down and traps the monster. Daisy, the pet trapjaw, sniffs out the monster and its tracks, leading the team to combat more quickly. She will also try to revive encapped players. Harpoon traps can be placed on the ground to limit a monster's mobility, allowing teammates to deal extra damage and escape from danger. The machine pistol has a wide spread, but deals significant damage in a firefight. The strength of the Trapper class is the ability to contain the monster and force the fight. Deploying the mobile arena is critical to your team's success. Hold the equip button to take the mobile arena down. Griffin is the trapper. He hunts down and traps the monster. Sound spikes can detect a nearby monster. An icon will appear on the HUD. Hold the fire button to stop the monster's movement with the harpoon gun. When the monster brings the fight, use the submachine gun to do some damage. Remember to use the mobile arena. Abe is a trapper. He hunts down and traps the monster. Use the tracking dart pistol to tag the monster, or tag wildlife and corpses. If the monster eats something that was tagged, it will also become tagged. Stasis grenades dramatically slow a monster's movement, taking away much of its melee ability. The faster the custom shotgun is fired, the greater the pellet spread. Slow the fire rate for increased accuracy. Remember to use the mobile arena.
Got eyes on the Goliath.
Daisy will lead you to the monster. Once the monster is in the arena, deploy your harpoon traps, then start dealing damage with the machine pistol. Keep an eye on Daisy. The icon above her head will tell you if she's tracking the monster. Daisy can detect sneaking monsters. When Daisy is sniffing the ground, the monster is in stealth mode nearby. Daisy will lead you in the right direction. If Daisy isn't tracking the monster, lead her around the map until she picks up the scent again. It won't take long. Daisy will lead you in the right direction, but you might need to break away at the end to get in front of the monster and trap it. Once you have the monster trapped in the mobile arena, hide and defend yourself until backup arrives. If you go down, so does the mobile arena. The monster can destroy harpoon traps before they arm. Hide your traps in spots where the monster is less likely to destroy them. Once the traps are placed, lure the monster towards them. Remember to plant some harpoon traps as you enter combat, as these will aid in your team's escape, should they need to. But keep in mind that traps take a few moments to arm. The machine pistol is inaccurate, but powerful. Shoot in bursts, and aim for weak spots in the monster's armor to deal the most damage possible. Plant your sound spikes as you move through the environment. Choke points and feeding grounds are often the best locations. Once you have the monster trapped in the mobile arena, hide and defend yourself until backup arrives. If you go down, so does the mobile arena. After you deploy the mobile arena, plant a sound spike so your damage dealers can locate the monster and close in for the kill. In combat, keep the monster between yourself and your teammates. A well-placed harpoon can stop a charging monster dead in its tracks and save the lives of your fellow hunters. Wait until the monster notices the harpoon cable, then release the trigger before he can break it. This will start the reload a fraction of a second sooner. By the time the monster has recovered, you should be ready to harpoon it again. Your submachine gun should only be used when a sound spike has been placed, and there's no need for a harpoon. The submachine gun deals little damage, so aim for the monster's head or weak points in its armor. map, use the tracker dart on as much wildlife as possible, paying particular attention to easy prey like marsh striders. If the monster eats these creatures, the tracker dart will automatically trigger. Just before the mobile arena goes down, hit the monster with the tracker dart so that you can follow it for as long as possible. Once in combat, keep the area covered in stasis grenades. This slows the monster, effectively neutralizing its melee damage, as well as making the monster a slower-moving target for teammates. The spread of the custom shotgun worsens as you shoot faster. Slow down the pace and pick your shots to improve accuracy and damage.